Woofta. Hey everybody, look at here. Here we go. Okay. Good, good. Alrighty. See, you got an engine oil leak, but that's not what we're here to fix. And I guess it's 11. Well, let's look at something that's 11:22. I'm starting, so I guess we'll get going on this and see what we can get done. Oh my God, the hoist makes a big difference. Here it is. 15 minutes later, I'm about ready to take the hub off. Got the tie rod off, and I don't know if you guys will see it, but it goes clunky, 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 clunky. And look at how loose that inner one is. The outer one's not too bad. So, yeah, that one's shot, but I'm getting ready to undo the hub, but we're going to take it off first this time, and then we'll get in there and work on the others. But yeah, this is so much easier. I'm going to get this apart and then raise it up, take the skid plates and that off, get up in there and undo the pitman arms and that, and yeah, so we're actually moving right along. I found a spot for you guys. Let's see what happens here. Here, got the bolts out. Let's see. Holy. This one might be a different story. Wow. Sure, this one's going to play tough. That's not what I wanted for an answer. I gotta raise you guys up so I can get under there and swing. You guys are on the locks. I want to put this nut on just so it doesn't go flying and hit my cousin's vehicle here. I don't know if it is going to go flying. Ooh. trying to do it the right way and it's fighting me the whole way. She cracked. It's cracked loose. Wow. I'm glad I didn't do this at home. Wow, it's moving. My arm's about ready to fall off. Holy, come on. Finally. Holy moly, guys. Look at that. She's getting rusty brown in there. Holy. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna sit down for a minute. Yep, I ended up pulling the gearbox. No other way around it, because I gotta pull the arm off the gearbox in order to get the idler arm to get the drag leg down to where I can beat on it. So, alright. I think that setup had come apart. Tried using the impact on that and it kept popping off, so I had to do it by hand, and she finally broke loose. But holy moly, I gotta beat that. So got a new pitman arm up in there just for now. So holy moly, I gotta sit down and take a breather. Driver's side's done. That's back up in there. Let's see. Right, oh, there it goes. There's a new pitman arm. There's the new idler. It's all new. See the new belt tensioner for the AC. And now we're down to fixing this. I just got done fixing his air compressor so I can clean that up so that don't rust right away. Didn't bring my paint, so this one won't get painted, but it'll be cleaned. So now, and there's another thing. Look at how loose this is. They're shot. So I guess we'll get this undone and go from there. I guess I must have hit record. Well, he broke it loose. It's like a I noticed this one like had little, it had been bent over. Like I said, I've had some cheaper presses I've tried to no luck. And look at there, it looked like it was been staked. See there, like somebody staked it. So, and this one's been replaced. That one definitely looks like it's been replaced. Now I've got it out here in the light. So. We'll do the upper one together. Okay. Upper ball joint. That seems fine. Number 5. Number 5 and number 12. Do this one. Wish I could get you guys on a better spot. And see, some of these ball joint press won't go big enough for your 4-wheel drives. Yeah, it's squeeze grease all over these two. Okay, you guys, hopefully, let's see if I can get you in a spot. There we go. I don't want to move the ladder though. Yeah, sorry guys. I can't get. Okay, well. Stubborn. Oh. I'm running out of Wheaties. I just take time. This is taking a lot longer than what I counted on. But I had stuff fight me. Sure, you're going to do this on camera. And it's fighting me. Whew. Well, there's no C-clip, it's still stock. See what's going on here. Jeepers. Everyone didn't even fight this hard. No, it has not moved any. Alright. Sure, that's all I had one to do for you guys on camera, but I gotta figure out why it ain't moving. I'd fall too. I tell you right now, I know I didn't bring you guys along on a lot of it, but I'm just getting her done. I've got too many hours into it. But I had to eyeball this wheel when I put the new tie rod in where it should have been way off, because this front end was looser than a goose. I did not realize how bad it was. But I didn't show you doing the drag link because that was a mother of a job. I ended up having to take this skid plate off, this off to have access. I tried using the puller with the impact. It popped off, so I had to do it by hand, and finally got the pitman arm to pop. And I am down now to switching my tires around. I'm going to put the fronts on the back and the backs on the front. And then I got to torque this lug nut. I think that's where I screwed up with the Tahoe. Not the lug nut. Axle nut. I think that might have been my screw up with the Tahoe. I think I ran that down with the impact and then back it off. That's what I get when I got too many people trying to distract me. So I'm going to take a quick break, look some more stuff over on this truck, and swap tires around. And this truck should drive a whole lot better. So I'll bring you back when I get the tires done. And yes, I am doing this. I am filthy, dirty black. I'm here by myself, and 30 by 40 with a 14-foot ceiling. That's what I'm going for. Be perfect. So. Oh man, I see it wasn't recording. I have no idea what I said. We just missed it all. Anyway, we looked at the front end, and that it's not too far out of whack. It's good enough to get me down there so they can align it tomorrow. And as we found out tearing into this truck, this front end was way bad, and I thought this thing drove good. Just think what it's going to drive like now. So, all right, I gotta go lock up. Wow, I wish I could show you guys, but there's no hands, so I'm not touching it. And she is, when I took it down the highway a little bit, I did. She's not fighting herself like it was after I put the driver's side on. So I must not be too far off. So, and I noticed after putting the rear tire on the front, on the one on the driver's side is a little low now. So, anyway, she'll be good enough to get down there to get it aligned with. And I got looking at that passenger side wheel bearing. I had wheel bearing issues, so I might try and reset the brake light thing and see if that stays gone. As the right passenger side bearing was turned to red dust. So Yeah, it wasn't much longer than this truck would have let me sit. So, alright. I think my lens timing got off because it seems like the picture's always bigger than what. Let's see. Clunk, 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 clunk. There's my clunk. Here's the passenger side bearing. See how that red, and then we she's growly. Those might have tightened up because in order to get those out, I had to beat them with a hammer big time. But yep, there's all the parts. And I am going home. I'm done. All the tools I used over there, I brought home. I just looked at the clock. It took me damn near 2 hours to put everything away. That's how bad I was hurting. But, you know, I say I hurt, but it's starting to become a nice hurt. Feel good hurt, if there's such a thing. I know the body's been dumping stuff, I can tell that. Hopefully I didn't run over one of those. Getting dirty again and I didn't want to. But oh yeah, I really got dirty. That was not good. But anyway, yep. Parts are replaced. Goes for the alignment tomorrow. Then I'll be ready to drive this thing again. Well, I drive it now, but it'll be ready to be driven and not have to worry about it eating the front tires off it like it was doing. Oh, I was ready to go home. Okay. I might stop at the local car wash and give this little girl a bath. She needs one. Make it rain. Ouch. Oops. Oh. These seats got that lumbar support, and every time I get in and out of it, I always hit it. There, I turned it down. So anyway, that's the end of replacing the front end on this. And I know even with a hoist, it is a very time-consuming job, and they don't help when things fight you. But it's done, it's over. Now we're moving on to something else. Well, we gotta get going on that, guys. Still waiting on Al. I gotta get the brake lines coming. But anyway, guys, gals, everybody, thanks for watching. I don't know what I would have done if I couldn't have got this on a hoist, because that was quite the job. So anyhow, see you later. Now on to the next.